Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. Filth and garbage system is not in place. Stop. The jail premises remain filthy and littered. Stop. No efforts have been made to clean the filth and garbage. Stop. The ratio of toilets per inmate is humongous. Stop. There is absolute dearth of toilets for inmates. Stop. For example, in Barrack 4A, there are 4 toilets for around 200 to 50 inmates, and that too without water supply. Stop. There are no gates on the toilets, thus making the inmates devoid of basic privacy. Stop. Despite assurance by additional Chief Secretary Home, there is no sign of construction of new toilets. Stop. Rather, as per the office order dated 9/1/2015, issued from the Office of Director General at page 3 of the affidavit filed in compliance of order dated 8/4/2015, it was ordered to construct 747 toilets and 689 bathrooms, and for Jaipur Central Jail 110 toilets and 180 bathrooms were supposed to be constructed, and as per affidavit in pursuance of order dated 28/10/2015, it has been mentioned that the work is in progress, which is false. Stop para. The petitioners have to bath out in open, and there are no bathrooms for bathing, and despite specific query by this court in its order dated 14/3/2014, there has been no categorical reply. Affidavit filed on behalf of Director Local Bodies Rajasthan is false, as the garbage is not being collected on daily basis. Stop para. Food provided to the prisoners is of the worst quality that can be given to any human being. The dal is watery and the chapatis are not well cooked. Stop. Nothing new has been added to the heartiest and that healthiest meal of the day, that is breakfast. Stop. This is despite order dated 14/3/2014, in response to which the state filed affidavit stating that it has decided to include khichdi and chana in the breakfast. Stop. Allegation of the amicus curiae is that false statement was made before the court, as no such items have been added to the breakfast. Stop. No weekly sweet has been added to their food. Stop. Although affidavit earlier filed on 21/4/2015 stated that both these issues would be examined while amending Jail Manual and the Rajasthan Prison Rules 1951. Stop. The utensils are old and worn out and need replacement. Stop. There is no variety in food that is provided to inmates. Stop. The jail lacks trained cooks. Stop. The prisoners have to cook their own meals. Stop. One batch of prisoners prepares food for all the prisoners. Stop. The water provided for drinking, bathing, and cleaning is same. Stop. The quality of the water is severely compromised, which lead to various waterborne diseases. Stop para. Medical conditions in the jail are worst. Stop. There is shortage absence of trained medical staff. Enquiry from the prisoners revealed that one medical medicine named paracetamol is prescribed to all the prisoners for all diseases. Stop. While the affidavit filed by the state in pursuance of order dated 28/10/2015 passed by this court reveals that there are doctors for the prisoners and that the doctors will be deputed once in a week. But as on date, there are no sign of such deputation also. Stop. The jail dispensary lacks proper infrastructure and cannot cater for any emergent situation. Stop. There are no specialist doctors for treatment of skin diseases, depression, tuberculosis, piles, etc. There are no sanctioned posts of nursing staff, no diagnosis facilities such as X-ray, sonography, etc. is in place in the jail. Stop. No budget has been sanctioned for the medicines and medical equipment required in the jail. Stop. Library, books, magazines, and other reading materials are not present in the jail. Stop. There are very few books in book rack which was also locked. Stop. No newspaper, magazines are provided in the jail for the inmates to read. Stop. No movie are shown. Stop. An art teacher was newly appointed by the jail authorities who seemed like a sham and an eyewash. Stop. The teacher was appointed just a few days before the visit as informed. Stop. There were no sport equipments and no provision for games and sport activities. Stop. At the time of inspection, there was only one instructor trainer in the ITI, whereas the prisoners were sitting in all four classes. Stop. The laboratories seemed like that it had never been used. Stop. The equipment led there were rusting in the laboratories. Stop. Thank you.